Tennis Gazette readers pick their clear favorite between Alexandra Eala and Coco Gauff. Tennis Gazette readers have picked Alexandra Eala as their clear favorite over her WTA Tour rival Coco Gauff. Eala and Gauff represent two of the most high-profile players on the WTA Tour, and intriguingly just went head-to-head for the very first time. Gauff played against Eala at the Dubai Tennis Championships earlier this week, comfortably winning their quarterfinal clash 6-0, 6-2. It was a very one-sided matchup in Dubai, with Gauff needing just 1 hour and 7 minutes to defeat Eala. But the tables are turned when it comes to the favorite player between the two, with Tennis Gazette readers having been posed that exact debate on talking points. Tennis Gazette readers prefer Alexandra Eala over Coco Gauff. Tennis Gazette readers were asked for their favorite player between Gauff and Eala, and why, and the Filipina star ran away with the vote. From more than 2,000 responses, Eala boasts 83.64% of the total votes, compared to just 16.36% for Gauff. Given the huge support for the Filipina ace, the outcome is not surprising, but the utter dominance definitely is. As mentioned, the opposite played out during their maiden WTA meeting, after which Gauff was full of praise for Eala. Alexandra Eala must take confidence from Dubai despite heavy Coco Gauff loss. Eala attracts huge support wherever she goes, which is fantastic for tennis and, of course, for the young star herself. It always gives her an added boost, but Gauff was quick to silence her fans in Dubai with a ruthless first-set bagel. The American remarkably recorded a huge 8 double faults in the match, continuing her struggles in that area, but still posted a very straightforward victory. But she wasn't able to ride that wave of momentum into the semifinals, where Gauff lost to Alina Svitolina. For Eala, it was a humbling defeat, but she had already produced her moment of magic at the WTA 1000 tournament. Eala knocked out Jasmine Paolini early on in Dubai, and must take great confidence from that win and her run in general. The 20-year-old is quickly becoming a big problem for big names on the WTA Tour, although it's clear that there is still room for improvement following the nature of the loss to Gauff. Tennis Gazette readers pick their clear favorite, Alexandra Eala versus Coco Gauff. In a sport where every point can shift momentum and every tournament can reshape destiny, tennis fans are rarely neutral. Passion defines the game, on court and off. Recently, readers of Tennis Gazette were asked a simple but compelling question. If you had to choose, who is your favorite, Alexandra Eala or Coco Gauff? The results were decisive. While both athletes command admiration for their talent, composure, and promise, one name stood clearly above the other in the readers' poll. But the story is more than numbers. It's about identity, inspiration, and the evolving face of modern tennis. The rise of Alexandra Eala, a nation's trailblazer. At just a young age, Alexandra Eala has carried the hopes of an entire nation. Hailing from the Philippines, a country not traditionally associated with global tennis dominance, Eala's ascent represents something far greater than rankings and trophies. Her junior career was nothing short of remarkable. Training at the prestigious Rafa Nadal Academy, she developed a disciplined baseline game, sharp court awareness, and tactical maturity beyond her years. Each victory in international competitions signaled more than personal success. It symbolized possibility. For Filipino fans especially, Eala is not merely a player. She is a breakthrough. Her style combines controlled aggression with mental resilience. She doesn't overwhelm opponents with brute force, she outmaneuvers them. Her left-handed play adds strategic complexity, and her composure under pressure hints at a future filled with Grand Slam main draw appearances. In the Tennis Gazette poll, readers frequently cited words like pride, promise, inspiration, history maker. For many, supporting Eala is about supporting the growth of tennis in emerging nations. It's about believing in new stories. Coco Gauff, the established phenom. On the other side stands Coco Gauff, a player who has already transformed potential into proof. Bursting into global consciousness at Wimbledon as a teenager, Gauff quickly became more than a rising star. She became a headline. With explosive athleticism, fierce competitiveness, and poise well beyond her years, she captured the imagination of the tennis world. Her achievements on the WTA Tour, including deep Grand Slam runs and major titles, have solidified her position among the elite. Gauff's forehand power, improved serve, and relentless defense make her one of the most complete young players in the game. But beyond the statistics lies something even more powerful: presence. Gauff represents the new generation of American tennis. Confident, articulate, and socially aware, she has used her platform thoughtfully. Readers who favored her in the poll emphasized proven champion, mental toughness, big match performer, future world number one. For many fans, the choice was simple. While Eala embodies potential, Gauff embodies arrival. Why the vote was clear. When the ballots were tallied, Coco Gauff emerged as the clear favorite among Tennis Gazette readers. But the answer lies in timing and trajectory. Gauff's resume already includes major titles and victories over top-ranked opponents. Fans often gravitate toward players who have demonstrated the ability to win on the biggest stages. The emotional memory of iconic matches lingers longer than projections of future success. Eala's journey, while inspiring, is still unfolding. She represents hope. Gauff represents achievement. In fan culture, achievement tends to tip the scales. The emotional divide, hope versus validation. The poll revealed something deeper about tennis fandom. Support often falls into two categories. 1. The visionaries. These fans are drawn to emerging narratives. They see in Eala the possibility of rewriting tennis geography, bringing Southeast Asia into the sport's mainstream spotlight. They invest emotionally in growth and development. 2. The believers in proven excellence. These readers admire Gauff's ability to handle expectation and deliver results. In a sport defined by pressure, consistency matters. Neither perspective is wrong. They simply reflect different emotional investments. Playing style contrast, artistry versus firepower. The stylistic comparison also played a role. Eala's game. Strategic baseline construction. Smart angle creation, tactical patience. Left-handed advantage. Gauff's game. Explosive movement. Heavy topspin forehand, elite defense to offense transitions. Big match resilience. Modern tennis increasingly rewards athletic explosiveness. Gauff's game aligns seamlessly with the current power-driven era that may subconsciously influence fan preference. Cultural impact and global representation. Representation in sport carries immense weight. For Filipino and Southeast Asian fans, Eala's rise challenges long-standing geographic hierarchies in tennis. Her presence alone reshapes aspiration. Gauff, meanwhile, stands as a central figure in American tennis's post-Serena era. She shoulders expectation with grace while carving her own identity. Both athletes expand the sport's cultural map. Yet in the Tennis Gazette readership, likely composed of global but predominantly Western tennis followers, familiarity may have amplified Gauff's advantage. Television coverage,